Sometimes life doesn't wait long to punish arrogance, and one moment of pride can destroy years of reputation. In the busy streets of downtown, people rushed to their offices while James Walker, a respected attorney known for his sharp suits and sharper tongue, walked with his usual arrogance. He had money, power, and status, but no respect for those he considered beneath him. That morning, his path crossed with David, a humble black sweeper who quietly did his work, keeping the sidewalks clean so others could walk in peace. As James passed by, a little dust blew onto his polished shoes. Instead of brushing it off, James raised his voice in public, mocking David and saying he was only good for sweeping streets and should stay out of the way of real professionals. The crowd froze in discomfort, and David lowered his eyes, holding his broom with dignity while swallowing the humiliation. James smirked, proud of his insult, not knowing that fate was already preparing his fall. Minutes later, James entered the courthouse for an important trial that could define his career. But when the judge stepped in, James felt his confidence crack. It was Judge Robert Hayes, famous for his zero tolerance for arrogance and discrimination, and sitting as a key witness was none other than David, the same sweeper James had just insulted. As the case unfolded, it was revealed that James's client had been caught bribing city workers, and David had witnessed everything while quietly doing his cleaning job. Calm and honest, David gave his testimony, and the courtroom listened carefully. James tried to defend himself, but his arrogance had no shield against truth. The judge exposed every detail, and James's reputation collapsed in front of everyone. Just when James thought it couldn't get worse, the final twist came. Judge Hayes reminded the courtroom that respect for others is the foundation of justice, and he ordered James to perform community service, sweeping the same streets he once mocked under the supervision of the very man he insulted. Humiliated, James had no choice but to pick up a broom and stand where David once stood, while the city whispered about his downfall. And as David returned to his quiet life, it became clear that no job is small, but disrespect can make the proudest man fall. Never underestimate another human being, because karma doesn't wait forever. It strikes when you least expect it. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful stories that will touch your heart and keep you think until the end.